Well, guys, that's right. Up until this weekend, the U.S. government had a $15 million bounty on El Mencho. Now, the Oklahoma Bureau of Narcotics says they were aware of his cartel, and their drugs even made it here.
There's power struggles. You see civil wars. You see cartels against cartels. Sometimes you see within one cartel a lot of violence for people who are jockeying for taking over the power position. So time will tell.
Nemesio Ruben Oseguera Cervantes, also known as El Mencho, is now dead. The Oklahoma Bureau of Narcotics says drugs found here in Oklahoma have been connected to him through the Jalisco New Generation cartel.
We have no doubt that they've got their fingerprints on a lot of shipments that make their way to Oklahoma. Sometimes you can tell through the investigation, sometimes you can tell by the packaging, some of it is by the information provided by the people we arrest.
Throughout Mexico, chaos has erupted in the wake of his death. KOCO 5 spoke to a former OKC resident who now lives in Colima, a town in the state of Cuyutlan, Mexico. He says he's about 120 miles south of Guadalajara, and even from that distance, there are serious impacts from El Mencho's death.
We've talked to the locals that live here, and they're all scared as well.
Cars and buses have been lit on fire, violence at airports has grounded flights, and roadblocks have been set up around the whole country, including near Nathan, who told us you have to travel outside of Colima to get to a major hospital.
You're going to be really hoping that somehow the military lets an ambulance get through, because in the situation that it is right now, nobody's getting through.
It's truly, concerning to see a lot of innocent people caught up in this, whether they're Americans or whether they're Mexican citizens that just happen to be in the wrong place at the wrong time down there.
So far, there have been no reports of any Americans injured in any of the violence, but any Oklahomans that are in Mexico or headed to the country soon need to pay attention and follow guidance from the U.S. Department of State.
Any American that is down there needs to listen to what the State Department is saying, and any Americans that may have future plans to go down there need to just pay attention to the messages that are being sent out by the State Department.
Now take a look at your screen. This is the current recommendation from the U.S. Department of State. You can see Jalisco right there, which is where Puerto Vallarta is as well. We'll also have this map available for you to see for yourself on KOCO.com. In OKC, Jason Berger, KOCO 5 News.